Hey guys, okay, this kid's not going to be in this video in case you haven't noticed because I don't know where she would sit right here. But, well, technically I suppose she's in the video for me because I can see her because she's in the room while I video this. But, you guys will not be able to see her from where she's at. She's laying on a couch. So, but today I am going to be doing, well, for this video at least, in case I decide to do a couple videos today, I am going to be doing a book tag I meant to do a really long time ago. I meant to do it a long time ago, and I never got around to it, even though I figured out my answers to the questions and stuff in the tag. I just still never actually recorded a video for it or anything. And there's actually quite a few book tags that exact same issue. So I'm going to be doing as many book tags as I can.
Okay, Cadillac.
I'll be back in here in a few. I need to come
Hayden,
get Ethan.
it's going.
I need to get Ethan here in a minute. Miracle!
Okay, first question, well, first, I suppose. This tag was created by Catalyst Reads. I do not remember if I was tagged for this book tag, but a lot of people did it, and actually quite a few of them told me I needed to do it and were saying it was a really cool tag. So it has been suggested to me, and I thought it was cool, and I did want to do it, and I still have wanted to do it. I just took a while. But the first question is, which trope or tropes in books annoy you the most? For me, my biggest peeve for books is introducing the love interest and then turning around and introducing more. Okay, especially when that turns into a series, it makes me so mad because they spend the first book or whatever introducing this person and making you love them and making everything work. And like, they're together, they're perfect, like, they care about each other. Then they just go and introduce someone. It's like, so you don't actually love the person that you claimed for the past 300 pages you loved. It makes me so mad. I literally will sometimes put the book or book series down when that happens, when it's really bad. Sometimes it's not too bad. So, question 2. Which writer or writers do you feel are overrated or overhyped? Okay, so for me personally, I know a lot of people are not going to agree with this, but for me, it is James Patterson. Okay, I do not like any of James Patterson's books besides a select few. Let me explain. Maximum Ride series. Okay, the first 3 or 4 books, I'm okay with. I like them. The rest of the series, he ruined. He ruined this series. All the other books I've tried by him, he ruined. Okay, I do not like James Patterson's books. I know, just no. And more into the Maximum Ride series when I redo that book series talk. Next question before I start screaming. What are your least favorite books you've read since joining BookTube? For me, that would actually have to be, since I joined BookTube, either The Maze Runner or Uglies, honestly. I do like Maze Runner, don't get me wrong, but it's just not a favorite, really, right now. So, maybe when I reread it, I'll like it more. And Uglies was interesting, and it was different, but it was not a favorite. Especially how it ended. You can tell there's going to be so much drama in the rest of the series that I'm not sure I'm ready for. Number 4, a terrible ending that ruined an otherwise quality book. There are so many things I could choose for that, but I am going to go with Indigo Magic. by Victoria Hanley. Okay, this book is the second book to Violet Wings. It is a fairy book, yes. And I loved it. I liked both books, yes. They went so well. But then, book 2's ending I would have been okay with if it wasn't the end of the series. Okay, I thought based on the ending there would be a book 3 because where it ends, nothing is tied up. It ties things up 2 chapters before, and then it just unravels it all, and we don't even get another book. That's just it. And I'm still not okay with it, but I own the book, and I don't know. I'm not happy with the ending at all. It was horrible. I'd be okay if I got another book in the series that tied it up satisfyingly. But other than that, it was actually going great until the last chapter or 2. So, until then it was great. I thought it was going to actually end amazingly, or I'd just get another book because there was so much to it. Even in the first book, you could tell there was so much that could happen. There was so much in the story and the plot, and you were invested that you would keep reading. Number 5, which fictional character or characters do you wish were not killed off? There's that one. And then Shade. Yeah. And there are a couple others, but those are like my top 2 biggest ones. What are some of your bookish pet peeves? Okay, let me explain something. I know that a lot of people, even people I know, do not like when someone dog ears books. So I know that bookmarks are you guys' thing, almost everyone's thing, and that you think the person that marks a book page is a monster and all, but I'm entitled to my own opinion, 1. 2, I have tried bookmarks so many times in my life, and I am a fanatic, crazy person that does not do well with them. I lose them, I forget to use them, and I just want them on my shelves because they're pretty, and then I lose them there. And I actually, one time, I read a book that was 500 pages long, and I kept having to memorize the page number because I couldn't trust the bookmark. I do not use bookmarks. I mark the pages in books. Sue me. So, yes, that would be one of my biggest bookish pet peeves, is that people, when they see someone do that, they start being really mean and hateful to that person. Not everyone likes bookmarks and can use them. So that would be my bookish pet peeve. So, next question is, what are some books you feel should have more recognition? Okay, I actually have a lot of books that need more recognition. So, you guys can't see, but my brother is right next to me and needed to be hit. So for this one, I am going to be doing The Companions Quartet by Julia Golding. Now, the author actually is one of the only authors I know that actually has Sublime Wit, that actually has, oh man, what order did they go in? Okay, they go like this. Actually has wrote a lot of books under a pen name. So she's actually one of the only authors I know that has wrote under a pen name. But this one I believe is under her actual name. And they're the only books I've read of hers yet. And it's just 4 books because it's quartet, obviously. And it is so good. It's a fantasy middle grade series. They're so good. With mythical creatures, okay? Like every kind you can imagine, mythical creatures. Modern day as well. And I think my brother wants to read them for some reason. So, Next are, what are your thoughts on censorship and banning books? I am not going to answer that question. Next is, who do you tag? I'm going to tag Andre. I cannot say her name, but she'll be linked below. And Emma Novella and Danny's books. So, yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. And, thank you, sibling, for being in the video, or at least letting your hand be in the video. He's camera shy, in case you can't tell, so he is going to take the place of Biscuit in this episode, apparently. So, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please click like. Please do not hate me for the liking to dog ear books, because I dog ear books. Please do not be mean and hateful in the comments. I know some people might, because it's a pretty strong thing going in BookTube that I didn't realize was a big issue for people until I had already joined BookTube. So, thank you for watching, and say goodbye to my brother's hand, and goodbye. Thank you for watching.